So I got a ring light and I decided to do a little unboxing review video. So I got the Diva ring light. A little damage there. I hope that's not bad. So features, it claims easy setup, unique catch light, perfect illumination, built-in range dimmer, blah blah blah, 1-year warranty. Okay. Oh, well that's nice. Okay, box within a box. All right, I've got my instructions here. Okay, so here's my hardware. This looks like my camera mount, I guess. Oh, and this looks like the fabric to go around the light to help diffuse it. Okay, oh, so this is like, I guess that's a cover for, I don't know if that's to create a different color or if that's for protection, but I will find out. Supernova. Wait a minute. So obviously it goes like this, right? Please use, here says, while using, please take it away. So I'll take these foamy things out that are protecting the light in here. Do not remove center screw. So there's a orange thing right there. You might notice I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I tend to like to see if I can figure something out before reading the directions. I don't know if that's a good mode of attack, but that's how I tend to do things. To me, it's like, I guess part of it is I'm sort of evaluating the design, because I believe good design should be pretty intuitive, and it shouldn't be too hard to set up without the instructions. So I tend to like to see if I can figure it out first. So if this goes, obviously this goes above. How does the camera attach, or does it attach? I'm not seeing anything to attach the camera to. I thought it would be attached, unless you just kind of aim it and it's separate from there. I think we're gonna read the instructions at this point. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. My husband thought I was coming in the room to yell at him for having the TV too loud, but I wasn't. Just coming in to get a screwdriver. Okay. Why is this part not adjustable? I guess that's what the Z brackets are for. Okay. That does not seem right, because it seems real wobbly. Okay, now what? Attach Z bracket to ring light, attach gooseneck to ring light. Okay. Oh, shit. Huh? So those are two different things. So to attach my camera to the ring light, I can't use the gooseneck and the Z brackets. I guess it's an either or option. Okay. Another coffee break. Okay, so the slidey part, I'm calling this the slidey part. It's got this slit in it. So that one, it shows it as going on the top. Oh yes, because my camera would sit. Okay, so that's where I would screw in my camera. Okay, great. So this Z bracket goes like so. All right, so I am going to screw the Z bracket to the ring light. It'd be nice if it was a little bit more self-contained, like you don't have to have all these tiny little moving pieces. You know, there was a way of like attaching this stuff without screws and screwdrivers. So, I mean, design-wise, I think that would be ideal, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, so this is coming in here, attaching, make it nice and tight. All right, so there's that, and now I'm going to attach it to the tripod, and then I guess for my last step, for my last trick, I will attach it to the, oh shit, is that gonna, okay, so taking out this piece. Screwing this into the ring light. Okay. Boom. No, that didn't happen. Oh, now it happened. This feels a little bit like wobbly. Oh, maybe I tighten this more. I don't know, it's a little weird to me. Okay. So now my camera, okay, so my camera goes right here. So let me do that and then turn this whole shebang on. Go to the bottom thing here. All right. Okay, so now I've got my camera right there in the middle of my ring light. So let's turn this on and see. So this is me without the ring light just yet. I just have some natural lighting here, and then I have a this guy right here. So why don't I just turn that off just for the hell of it, just to see what it looks like with just the ring light. Okay, so now this is just the natural light coming through my bedroom window. We got a lot of shade over here. All right, so now I'm gonna turn this ring light on and see how we feel about that. Natural light and turning on the ring light. Okay. And there it is, ring light on and dim. So that's dim, and this is all the way up. So yeah, so I will, what do we think about that? Lighting is so hard, you guys. It's really freaking hard, and it's exhausting, and it's hot. And why are the on switches behind the light? I mean, I guess if I was lighting somebody else, that would be fine, but lighting for myself, it's a real pain in the ass to have to reach behind something to turn it on. I'm complaining a lot. I feel like I'm whining a lot, but let me know your thoughts. I mean, obviously there's a lot of YouTubers out there, so tell me if there are lights that are more made for YouTubers where they would be on you, and so they're designed in a way to be able to reach them and turn them on easier. I mean, I imagine there's like remotes and stuff like that, but so okay, so this is my ring light. Now I'm gonna try the, all right, so there's this. So will this give me like a sort of an amber situation? Let's find out. Ooh, I guess so. So that's more warmth. This isn't that bright, but I guess, but is it enough light? I guess so. It's kind of pretty. Okay, so that's the amber thingy. I don't know what you call it. And it just kind of pops right on and off. And now we have this other thing. I guess this kind of just softens the light even further. So, all right. Oh, okay. I have to admit, there's a lot going on here that I'm not happy with design-wise. Why is this so annoying? Like, am I an idiot? Okay, now it's like, now I'm sort of figuring it out. After having my meltdown and complaining, then now it's going on fine. Okay. All right, so that's with the diffused light. I don't know, did that make a big difference? Let's see. So again, here's without and here's with. So, yeah, I mean, definitely, you know, more flattering to the face. It keeps everything kind of diffused and even. I can't tell, I'll tell when I get it in the edit what a difference the diffuser cloth made, if any. So yeah, I don't know why I was struggling so much, but second time around I was able to get it on there. Like I said, the actual light itself is really nice. It wasn't that hard to figure out how to connect everything. You know, I like it when things are a little more self-contained, that you don't require separate screws and a screwdriver when you're dealing with any kind of, you know, visual equipment or even audio equipment. you know, because it just makes it less streamlined when you're having to put things together and take them apart. Now, if, you know, if I'm just in a studio and I just am going to have this set up all the time, that's a different story. It's not that big of a deal. But for somebody who is, I'm working in a corner, little alcove of my bedroom, you know, I don't necessarily want to have this set up all the time. So having to kind of set it up and break it down each time, not ideal. The light itself looks great. I'll be using it. It's hard to give a full review of something until you've used it a while, and especially until I get this into edit and really see how it looks in the edit. Also, I done a couple of beauty videos in the past. I did a couple of lipstick ones, and also a CYO Life Proof Foundation beauty video. So I might do a few more beauty videos now that I have this ring light. That certainly makes things better for those types of videos. But let me know your thoughts. I know there's a lot of people out there, tons of YouTubers out there using all different kinds of lights. And if you were like, duh, Noelle, this is what it's intended to do, or you were doing that wrong, please let me know. Maybe not in that tone of voice. But yeah, so far so good. It is doing what it's supposed to do. I think the lighting is looking good. Admittedly, I thought it was gonna be a little bit brighter, but that, you know, there is quite a difference there. And I wonder if I can do both. Can I do the diffuser light and this thing? Let me see. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I don't know, it's still looking maybe a little too dark. Do I have to get a little closer for that? It's kind of pretty though. Yeah. Okay, so my long-winded review, but I like it. Yeah, like I mentioned, you saw me putting it together. There's two different parts. There's the gooseneck, which seems to be intended to attach it separately to a light stand. And then there's this situation with the Z bracket, which is for attaching it to the camera tripod. And then you would separately attach your camera, you know, to the Z bracket, which is also attached to the ring light. So yeah, so it all works out. I just wish it were a little bit more streamlined, but I will keep using it and keep you updated on what else I think. But that is it for now. So if you like this video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let me know any comments. I want to know your 2 cents on this. Leave comments below. And thanks so much. Bye.